I finished another one. It's been like months since I last filmed one of these, so it's kind of awkward filming one again, but I finished the sketchbook a couple days ago, so I'm gonna do a sketchbook tour of it. Oh, I finished this in 7 months, so from June to January of this year. And this sketchbook I wasn't planning on getting in the first place. This was supposed to be, I thought this was like a bigger square version. Like I knew it was a square, but I didn't know that it was 12 centimeters by 12 centimeters. I really just wanted to get this one done because I didn't like drawing in such small pages. So anyways, I was just trying to get this one done, and then my current one is this one, which is bigger than this one. It's like twice the size. So this is the one I'm working on now, and I'm gonna give a tour of this one. So yeah, see, 12 centimeters by 12 centimeters. This is the sketchbook that I have, and then I just put some like random things here. I started this when I was 17 and ended when I was 18. And then here were just some goals that I had: 100 plus heads, which I definitely did. I counted them the other day, and there was like, I think over 200. So I drew a lot of heads in here. And then anatomy studies, which I didn't really do any of. Sketches from life, didn't do that. Gouache, I did some gouache. Acrylic, didn't do that at all. Fan art, did plenty of that. Watercolor, did not do that. And a lot of guys. Yeah, you best believe I completed that one. And then since this page is like, you know, awkward, I just kind of filled it with random stuff. This was an old newspaper that I doodled on a couple years ago, actually, so I just stuck it in here. So you can read it if you want. And then this is a portrait of me that my brother made. And then we start off very bad. As we progress through the sketchbook, I feel like I've gotten better at drawing faces, kinda, so these ones I hate a lot, and I just did these with like a felt tip pen, or I think just a pen, because I wanted to just draw without having to feel like I needed to erase or whatever, you know? So I just did some of these, and then I did gouache painting, hyunjin, and then some more like fan art things. And then we have some webtoon fan art, and then this guy from, I forget which webtoon he's from, but yeah, that's really all I have to say about this page. And then the same guy from the previous page, some little birds. This one looks cursed, so I'm sorry about that. And then we have an OC that I redrew. I made this OC, I think, I showed it in a previous sketchbook tour at some point. But yeah, I just redrew him. I don't like the way his eyes came out, like they were just not anatomically correct. Like, that's just not possible, but yeah. And then it bled through because I used alcohol marker for this one, so I just covered it with gouache paint and then kind of just doodled on top. And then we have more to the stars and back. This page is just personal, so I'm not going to show that page. But this is some Hunter x Hunter stuff. And then it bled through again, so I just covered it with gouache and doodled on top of it again. And then I got some new earrings that my sister got me, so I drew those. Thank you. And then I got this ink pen before I even got the sketchbook, but I just stuck it in here. A little doodle of my sister that I made, my baby sister. And then we have some doodles I did while watching this movie. Not broken. Yeah, it's not broken. And then I was watching a drama, a Thai drama, so I was doodling that as well. So they look really bad. So, yeah. I thought I was outside, so I drew some of that. This is my dog. I kept moving, so it kind of looks interesting. And then this is just our shop and our smoker. And this is that one figure skater guy. I don't remember his name. And then I drew some stuff. This was an OC, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's nothing too crazy about this page either. Oh, and then this page I just filled with crap, I guess. I don't really know. Just a little doodle of me. And then this I made for a short. So glad this isn't my art style anymore. It looks horrendous. But yeah, this was Brandon from Dork Diaries that I drew for that video. And then this is from Sweet Home Season 2. I don't remember her name, but I really like this drama. It's like a sci-fi K-drama. I think it was pretty good. And then I drew some more Stray Kids fan art. And it looks so bad. Why does he look like, what is that? Oh my goodness. Ugh, I don't even want to show it. Like, ugh. It gets better, I promise, okay? But yeah, this, anyways. Oh, and then I was trying out new styles, so this was that new style I was trying out, I guess. And this was another thing for a short. I drew Nikki from Dork Diaries. I don't like this at all either. But yeah, I did this. And then this was just for fun. I just did this with like water-based markers. Yeah, little doodle. And then we have some more. Oh, this was my Animal Crossing character that I drew, also for a short. And then we have Hyunjin and Wonu. And then some more K-pop fan art. And then Hyunjin from his live that he did. And this one is very messed up, so just ignore that. And we have Colby Rock, a little witch guy that I drew. Hyunjin from a Stray Kids Code, this one. And on in Lino, and yeah, nothing really interesting about this page. And then we have Max. Oh yeah, this was also for a Dork Diaries short that I did, redrawing like the characters. So yeah, this one I don't like at all, but whatever. And then we have Hoshi and the 8. I grabbed like a marker and just kind of blocked out the shapes of their pose and their outfit and shadows and whatnot. I think they're still pretty good, so. And then we have 17. This was when I was watching them all the time. I mean, not really anymore, but we have more Stray Kids. This is from a Stray Kids Code. This is All I Am. I did do a digital art of this, but I never posted it, so if I remember, I'll put it up on the screen. And we have Hyunjin from his live again, so. Then I was using this for, I don't remember what I was gonna do with this. I think I was planning out something, but I have 17 stuff right here. And then, because after all these pages were just, you know, me doing little doodles and like whatever, that's not really my kind of like strong point. That's not really my strong point. I like doing realism most of the time, so here's some Pinterest guy that I found, and then I just did a little quick sketch of Joshua from 17. I have it separated by this tracing paper. And then we just have a little sketch of an OC, I guess I was trying to create at the time. I think I gave up on this guy, or at least changed his design, I'm not sure. We have just some more little sketches. And then more 17 stuff. And then little doodles of me. And then we have some Enhypen stuff. And then we have more Stray Kids. What a surprise! And then we have Seungmin and Hyunjin on this page. And then we have Bang Chen-ayan and Felix. And I messed up on the face of Hyunjin's alcohol marker portrait, so I covered it up with a sticky note. I will not be showing you underneath. Oh, because it's horrendous. And then we have more Enhypen just to cover up like the bleed through on the previous page. And then we have Eliana Caligaris and a little doodle. And then we have 17. This one looks so stupid. Why does he look like a mouth breather in this one? Oh my goodness. He has like no chin whatsoever. No jawline. Like it's... So yeah, we have DK, Dino, and Wonu. And then I was watching You're Only Jen and her vlogs with Hojin. So I was sketching them. And then I was watching a music video. This music video from these Thai group artists, so I also sketched some of them. And then I don't remember what these were. I think these were just some Pinterest people, so yeah. And then we have some Hunter x Hunter stuff because I love that anime. And then this one looks really weird. And then The Eighth Sense, I was watching that K-drama, so I drew a sketch to the main characters. And then I just saw a bunch of styles everywhere, so I was trying to design my character like myself in different styles, so that's that. And then, oh, and these ones are just random doodles I found and just copied them. And then here's more little style studies. I really like this one. And this one. This one's cute. And then, yeah, just some more doodles. Random guy on Pinterest. I'm sorry if it, like, glares. I tend to use pencil a lot because that's my favorite medium. And then we have some BTS. So we have RM, Jungkook, Suga RM. I really like this one. And this one. And then these are some more style things. I hate this one. This one looks disgusting. But yeah, I don't know what I was really doing. Random things I think I found on Pinterest maybe. And then we have Stray Kids when they did their collab with ZHC, so I drew them from that. So it's Han and Felix. And then we have Wonu, Seungmin, Changbin, and then a page of Seungmin. This is when I think I changed my bias from Hyunjin to Seungmin, so I draw Seungmin a lot from here on out, so yeah. And then we have Han. This is the one where he had like blue hair, blue eyes, and I liked that look, so I drew it. And then we have Seungmin. These do not look like Seungmin at all, so I apologize, Seungmin fans, that I did him like that. Seungmin. This is when he cut his hair, and I loved his new haircut, so I drew it. He kind of looks weird. Don't mind this, but his hair was nice. Doesn't really do him justice, this picture, but. And then we have Hyunjin on this one, just little doodles, I guess. They all look terrible, so that sucks. And then we have Ashalar. I don't even watch that guy, but like I drew him, I guess. So there's a page of him, and then on the other side, there's another page of him. So yeah, doesn't even look like him at all. And then, oh yeah, that was color blocking. I don't even know. I wasn't even using colors, bro. But yeah, I was just doodling. And this is the person I know. And then I finally reached halfway. I was so excited. I just wanted to be done with this sketchbook, so I drew a person that I know. And then we have more Hunter x Hunter, and then a little thing I found on Pinterest of this like environment, like it was a 7-Eleven or something, or convenience store of some sort. So I drew that. I like how busy these two pages are. And then we have more Seungmin. I really like this page. I don't know, I like this one. And then we have Bang Chan and Seungmin, and Bang Chan over here. This was when they did their live together. And then we have Seungmin. This doesn't look like him at all, especially this one. What is that? And then Han. So, kind of messed up. Yeah. And then Bang Chan and Seungmin from the one TikTok that they did together. And then we have some more little sketches of them. And then we have Seungmin. I was trying to like put it in a style, so I like drew him in this style, his like full body. I don't hate it. This one I like. It was just his one outfit. Oh, this was one of Han's outfits that he wore, I think, for a concert or a music video. I'm not sure. And then I just drew the little skazoos. And we have Seungmin again. This doesn't look like him. And then I redrew him, and it looks even worse. Like, I don't know. But we have more Seungmin, so like I said, you'll just see a lot of Seungmin in the sketchbook from here on out. Oh, we have even more Seungmin. Surprise, surprise. We have Seungmin, Hyunjin, and IN. Some more Stray Kids fan art. And then we have Seungmin from Stray Kids Code 63, so I drew some of that. Because I liked their travel log series. I don't know, I think it was my favorite one. They were just like, you know, doing things. I don't know. And then we have some more Stray Kids, also from that same episode, except some of the other members. And then I started with gouache portraits. Yay! So I was watching N with an E. I was like continuing. I think I was on season 3 at this point. So I drew Anne and Gilbert because I like Gilbert a lot. So I drew him and Anne in gouache, and I did these both for a short. And then we have Seungmin. I also recorded this for a short, but I didn't like how it turned out in the end, like this final product. So I never used that footage, but it's there. And then we have an unfinished portrait of Bang Chan that I was doing. I was also going to do this in gouache, but I never even finished the sketch, so. And then I did this one with gouache as well. Oop. And then I did this one with gouache as well for a short that did decently well. So yeah, I like this one. It's very messy, but you can like tell what it is, you know. And it was mostly just a value study thing. And then this, oh, I know why I covered this up now. I covered this up because I really liked this page, and then this page kind of just ruined the vibe, you know? So I covered it up. I don't like it. Just ignore it. Pretend you didn't see it. Okay, bye. And then we have Seungmin and Bang Chan and Lino from his photo shoot. He looks messed up, so just ignore that. And then we have Sumin from his Chanel pictures that he posted on Instagram, so I drew some of those. And then we have some more Stray Kids things. Felix's eyeball. I don't know. Sometimes I like just drawing, like, you know, a good old eyeball when I don't know what to draw. So yeah. And then I started playing Stardew Valley. And Sebastian was the first one that caught my eye. So I drew Sebastian. He looks terrible. I was like trying to put him in a style, and it's like, he looks gross. But yeah, just, anyways, I love that guy. So anyways, he is my favorite. He's my favorite in the game. So and then we have, I like this one, this little just face, and then some more little doodles. And we have Felix. He looks, something's just off about it. I don't know what, but it looks weird. And then we have Hyunjin. I was also trying to do it in a style, and I don't know if I like it. I don't think so. And then we have Han. I covered up his hands because I can't draw hands for the life of me. And he looks too baby in this, like, I don't know. Then we have Jimin. And this was the song I was listening to while I was drawing him. It doesn't even look like Jimin. I have a bigger version that I did and a more detailed, well, better version that I did, and I have it like in a picture frame hanging on my desk. So then we have Sungmin. Surprise, surprise. And we have more Stardew Valley, so I drew me and Sebastian because we got married. And then one of his little phrases that he says, and then I drew Abigail and Krobus. And then we have Benji Kroll. I don't know, out of nowhere, I just, like, have the urge to go back and, like, I don't know. And then we have some figure studies, I guess, even though I didn't even draw any details. It's just, like, the outline, but, yeah, they suck. And then we have Jake from Enhypen. I don't know, he looked very beautiful in the picture. I did not capture it well, but... And we have Taeyeon from TXT. I did a digital piece of this, so I'll put it up on the screen. And then we have Jungwon from Enhypen, and then we just have this guy. And then we have Blooming. I rewatched Blooming, so I drew the main characters, and this is when I felt like they actually looked like the person I was drawing. Like, this actually, you know, looks like the guy I was drawing, you know? And then this guy, because I also rewatched Semantic Error, so I drew Sungwoo and Jaeyoung. And then we have just some quick two little studies. And then I just got some alcohol marker and drew Song Kang, aka Hyunsu from Sweet Home. Oopsies. And yeah, I like using alcohol markers every once in a while. This is the same guy that I drew in my previous sketchbook tour with like the full page of like the creepy stuff. So yeah. And we have Felix just to cover up the bleed through. And then we have Hyunjin and some little sketches. And we have some more little sketches of style that I was trying to master, and I don't know, I need to like pick one, you know? Random girl from Pinterest, and I was using that, you know, said style on her. I actually really like this one. And there's some flowery little stars. I tend to use stars a lot to just fill up the page if I don't want to fill it, so you'll see that a lot as well, as you can see. These are just more of some Pinterest girls. This one was drawn right in the middle, so it, you know, looks weird. But I really like this one. And then we have Sebastian again from Stardew Valley. And then a little picture I found on Pinterest, so I just sketched that. I just want to be done with the sketchbook, yeah. Then we have some more guys from Pinterest. This was an OC I was trying to get as well. He's like an artist, and I don't really know. That's all I have for him right now, but there's some sketches of him. And then dudes on Pinterest that I found, so I sketched them as well. And then some more Pinterest. I really like this face. It's always like the random face or eyes that I like. because once I draw like the jaw and like the lips and everything, like it just messes them up. This is a random girl that I found on Pinterest, so I drew her some outfit study type things, which didn't turn out terrible. And then I drew just some random people from Pinterest as well. I used a sticky note to cover up the previous portrait that I did. And then some eyeballs. I like these eyeballs. And then we have Sumin and IN. I did this one for a short as well as a digital art piece. And this was one video that they did, surprising a girl with her own cafe, so I drew them. And this is when I feel like I was able to, you know, capture their likeness. Like, this looks like Sungmin, you know? My beloved. And then I was rewatching their travelogue, number 4, episode 66, so I was rewatching this Stray Kids code, and just drew Lino because he can't swim, so I was drawing him in the clips with his floaty. Then we have Sungmin again, when they were also in that same Stray Kids code. I like this one. They were like in Australia. Yeah, I like this one because, yeah, you know, they're in Australia and they were just having fun, you know. We have Hyunjin. I did this one also for a short, not the specific one, but I have it in a bigger sketchbook of a bigger sketch, and I just redrew it, so. And then if you lift this up, it's just the volleyball that Han was throwing in their volleyball game. And then this one, don't pay attention to the feet. My sister was looking at this page, and not even she knew what was connected to what, so just don't pay attention to it. But this was, I think, an OC that I was trying to create as well. And then I messed up on the sketch, so I just sketched everywhere on top of it. And yeah, so we have more Hunter x Hunter things. And then we have my sister, because I have to draw her in a page of every sketchbook, you know? So we have some very cursed, messed up drawings of her. And then we have some more dudes from Pinterest. And then this is also more of an OC that I was creating. So this was a name idea. I don't think that's gonna remain his name, but I like his vibes. This is also, once again, him. And then I drew Kilua that I did also for a short. And then to cover up the bleed through, I just did a little collage of random things that I had. This one looks nasty. Like, this page is really dirty. So I just stuck random pictures. Bang Chan, Hoshi, Benji. And then I was watching this person on YouTube, so I drew them. I don't remember their names, so yeah. And then I was just doodling because I was bored, so I just drew these from imagination. I'm not good at drawing from my imagination, that's why I don't do it as often, and you can tell. And then I was using pencil crayons, and these ones look terrible, so please don't pay too close of attention. But we have Hyunjin, IN, and Bang Chan in their 8 era. They don't even look like this. Like, I didn't capture them well at all. So just cover that up. And then we have Sungmin once again. And then we drew, okay, this one doesn't look as good because the light's glaring, but I have Bang Chan from his Railway music video, just like a random screen capture that I took. And then we have Bang Chan again. I like this one. And then we have Chongbin, Ayan, and some more little sketches. These ones, I was like, so, I don't know, I really wanted to draw, but I didn't know what to draw, and I was like losing motivation, and like, blah, 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 blah. So these ones are like, I don't know if you can like tell, but I certainly can. And then we have Deadpool. I don't know, I did this like months after I watched the movie, but then the last page is, I watched Voices in the Wind, so I drew the main character. I don't remember her name. And yeah, then the next page is just the ending. So I finished this January 27th, 2025, and this is the subs that I had at the end of the sketchbook, so yeah. And yeah, now we're at the end of the sketchbook. Oh, I'm just gonna get rid of this thing. That made my desk so dirty. But yeah, this is my next sketchbook. Oh, sorry. I only did one page so far, so this is just the bigger version of the previous brand that I already had, and then I just stuck some stickers and some photos. And this is the first page that I did, and I did this one for a short, so I'm already starting the sketchbook, and then once I'm done, if you guys want, I guess I'll do another sketchbook tour. This one I estimate will also take around the same amount of time, especially since the pages are bigger, but I will try to like do more full pages, because this one was mostly just like little pencil sketches, you know, and I need more color. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.